Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Linda from the Rosy Life Planner, and if you've been here for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Hello lovelies! So I'm here again with another part of the last video. This is part 2 of my 2025 lineup. This will be a much shorter video than the first one. In the first video, just to recap, I went through my 2025 work and shop planner, life planner basically. I showed you how I set up everything. I will link that video below this video, and I showed you just how I will be planning in this for 2025. So all the details on that planner are in the part 1 video. The second part of my 2025 lineup is this gorgeous Naya Poppery planner cover first of all, but inside has the Rosy Planner Undated B6, and I'm going to go through my planner basically, which is my journal, and just show you how it's set up. I have already set it up, so it's going to be a flip through of my planner, and let's see what you think of it, if you get some ideas. And if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps other lovelies to find us. So if you're ready, grab a coffee or a tea and let's just get straight into the flip. Let me just show you how I have set up my journal for 2025. So originally last year I was in an A5 planner, an undated Rosy Planner A5, and I used that for the whole year for everything in my life. But this year I broke it up. I put my planning into the A5, and I put my journal in now into a B6 undated. My planning is in an actual dated Rosy Planner. So this is the B6 undated. Here I've kept things pretty simple. I have the little magnet that came in the advent box that says self-care priority. I will link all the advent items below and where to get them on our website, if there's any of the items left. I have a little coffee cup die cut in here. I have a Rosy Posy cutout that I cut off one of the thank you cards, and I have this glasses clip. It's in our store. I have a little thank you card from another shop. I have this die cut from the January kit, and then this beautiful bow that came in the Shabby Chic box. If there's any left, I will link them below also. So that is basically the setup. I just have in my pockets here some stickers, and then this is just a card that the clip came on. Here is the cover. This is the B6 cover, also from our shop. I want to show you really quickly because a few people had questions about how to get this on and off. So I'm gonna just show you really quickly how to do it. So how I get my planner in first is because when you get them first, they're a little tight and you gotta play with them a little, but it's just because PVC, it shrinks when it's cold. So when it's warmer, it's more pliable. So let me first show you how to do it. So I normally put one side of the cover in first. It doesn't really matter what side, and then I fold the book over. What you do is you turn your cover over like this. So you turn your planner and you take the back cover or the front cover, whichever one you put first. You bend the cover back and you put it in just like this. So you always apply one cover first and then turn it over and put the other cover. Don't try to put the two in when you have them facing like this. So don't try to do it like this, do it like this, and your spine can take it. So you just, sorry, I have to get my head around the camera. So you maneuver it in like this. So now you have your two covers like this. You turn them in, and yes, they gather a little bit, but what you do is you close the planner and you will see that it starts to curl a little bit, and you do this. So you just wiggle the planner back and forth like this. Now I have this card in here, so it's a little bit more difficult, but you basically just do this back and forth, back and forth. Your spine can take it, don't worry about that, and it will lay flat. So that's all you need to do to get your cover to on. I know when you first get it and they are a little stiff, but once you get it on and you bend the pages back and forth like this, it will, I now have, you'll see inside things that make my planner a little bit chunkier, but if you blend it like this and like this, the cover will lay flat. So I hope that helps anybody who was struggling to get it on. Originally this cover is completely pink like this, but I added some of the lace pet tape. This is just a sticker that I had. I think it came free with some shipment or something from a supplier. I just added that onto the back. But here is pet tape lace, and it looks like this. So it's in our shop. We have it in 3 different colors also. I think I mentioned it and showed it in the last video. Also, this is the bow from the Shabby Chic collection. This is the postcard from the Shabby Chic collection. This is a sticker that says journal. They are from our sticker sheets. I showed them also in part 1. And then this I cut in half. This was a 2025 sticker in rose gold, and I cut it in half and I put 20 here and 25 there. And this is from the Paris pet tape. All on our website, and also this little stamp is also on our website. It's in gold. It's on a sticker sheet of stamps. So that is basically the cover of my journal for 2025, and I think it turned out really nice. I don't know, what do you think? I love it. At least for me, this is sort of my aesthetic right now. Inside I have a sticker from the Bear Box collection which says spread kindness. I have this little bow that I found just in the office and I stuck it there. These frames are from one of our advent boxes. I think it was the pet tape box, and there's tons of different frames in it. It's pet tape too. It's 10 centimeters, so I cut one out and just put it there. My cover itself I done with washi tape. Let me show you. This is the washi tape from our shop too, and I just basically rolled it up and down and created that pattern. Next I have a personal size pocket in here. It has 3 card pockets, and I cut off the holes for a ring planner, and I just stuck it in here with some tape and then overlaid it with some of the blue lace tape. I have pictures of my husband and I, our dogs, and my friends. On the other side I have Bloom Where You Are Planted Girl, Self Love Club, and then Perfectly Imperfect. And then behind it all I have my vision board for the year, goals, some visions that I would like to come true. Like, we're trying for a baby for many years now through IVF and other means, and I just have it wrote here. My goals are like self-care and health, that I would be pregnant, relationship, working on our relationship, spending more time together, camper van and hiking trips, more creativity, budget and save, and then stay organized, and just more community with you guys, that I get to spend more time doing this type of content than I do actually in the shop. So that's my goals. Also in here I just have wrote, my energy is my currency. I will spend it well and invest it wisely. So I just have the aesthetic of romanticizing my life, and then a little pregnancy girl, just sort of the aesthetic of this planner. It's a little bit different than my other vision board. This is again the same washi tape, and over here I have an emotions wheel. I don't know if you can see it. This item may or may not be coming in a new box. So I just will say that. And it is a die cut sticker, so it won't be in our shop for quite a while, but I put it here because this is my journal and it gives you all the different types of like sort of emotions and then how to describe them, so you can describe them in your planner, like more than saying just you're sad. So like when you're sad, you could be hurt, weak, lonely, neglected, ashamed, isolated. So it just gives you more words to play with to sort of narrow down your feelings more. So yeah, that is that one. And I just layered it with a piece of vellum that came in the Shabby Chic collection, also on our website. These are from the Dreams box collection, and this butterfly I got as a freebie from one of my suppliers. I also just put a bow here, just tied a piece of ribbon and attached it to my planner. I love bows, I'm obsessed with them actually, so my planner had to have a few bows. And when I'm writing, what I do is I put my pencil board behind this so that I can write. Next I have a little key here, which is just my like how to complete tasks and that what each symbol means. Then I have a little letter to myself about saying goodbye to 2025, Linda, and just like sort of my goals, but in written form, in a letter form to myself. Behind there I have some washi tape from our shop, and this is also one of the pet tapes from the Planning Scenes collection, so you will see that also on our site. In here I just have an index page, so basically I want to just give you an example. On Monday we went ice swimming, so ice swimming. So I would write it like that, and then basically when I want to see something about that, or if there's some information that I need, I just go to the 1st of January, and then I'm able to find what we did or what is that related to. So there it is. And yeah, so that's just what I'm using my index for this year. I really want to keep an index so it's much easier to find things when I'm searching for memories. That is that section. Next I have my morning and evening journaling routine, and I'm tracking that I'm doing my morning and evening journaling, and I just have a journaling routine here, or yeah, sort of just like how to journal, what to do every day, that sort of thing. Just ideas on how to journal. This is a freebie also. I'll add it to that freebie file. I layered these 2 pages because I stuck this to that page. This is from the Bear box collection. I love these wee bears planning. And then there is also this little piece of vellum from the Shabby Chic collection, and this washi tape was in the washi tape box. So on next would be usually your quarterly goals, but because this is my journal, I'm using it as a monthly review of just how the month goes. I mean like emotionally. So my journal is sort of my way of reflecting on my life, on things that are happening. So I decided to do it like that, and I just put here monthly review. Next we are on to the monthly section, and as you can see I have decorated it for January with the January subscription kit, and I've just used a little piece of ephemera here to sort of jazz up the page. The date stickers are from our shop. They're in gold, and they're, I don't know if I can get it to zoom, but they're really tiny, as small as the numbers in the original planner. And I just thought that they're really simple but beautiful when they're gold, so I put that there. And January is in gold also, and then I have a 01 chapter. I have that in all my journals so that when I flip I can check all the chapters. So that is my January monthly spread, and then moving through the planner past the monthly spread. So our planner is set up like that, you have your quarterly goal section in between every 3 months. So Instead of me having goals in this planner, I basically am using the pages like this. So I'm putting January, February, March, so I'm putting 4 pages on the 2-page spread, so I'll have extras at the end for a yearly review. So on to my weekly section. So this week I haven't really do anything in my journal, but what I wanted to do with my journal was that my weekly pages would become something like a weekly review, sort of like what happened in the week rather than in a small scale of just a part of your day. So I just wrote about the week and just got creative with parts of the kit, little pieces of ephemera that I had, and these stickers are a freebie that you can just download and print them out. And I will put like each week number here so that I can see the week number. But yeah, that is my weekly spread. I just decided to do a spread like this is the normal weekly, and some weeks I will follow the spread, but some weeks, you know, it's a bit boring, so I want to do different things in my actual journal. So I just get creative there, and there's no rules. When planning or journaling, you can use the spreads however you like. So that is my weekly spread. And now we're moving on to the daily spreads. I plan on putting tabs on this also, just like I did with this, but they're over in the office and I haven't been over today. So this is the end of the weekly section, and then we go into the daily sections. I normally put a monthly dashboard, but I have already put a monthly dashboard here in my planner, just like this. And for me, to be honest, I want to try to be creative with how I'm doing things, and I don't want like 2 planners to look exactly the same. So I made sort of my own dashboard here. I put a dated calendar just so that we can see the dates of the month, and then I just wrote what I sort of want from the month and how it began. And then I just went into journaling on January 1st. And here is a lot of these items are from the January kit, and then the advent box. So this washi, these stickers, yeah, and then I have just little pieces of ephemera. Everything is in our shop. Usually if it's from another shop, I will tell you. This is basically my setup at the moment in my journal. It's only, today is actually only Friday the 3rd of January, so I don't have anything else in my journal at this moment, but I'm planning to make a collections section for keeping just like this, just something like this in the back of my journal also, because I want to keep a list of all the books or podcasts or anything that I am watching. That is my journal setup. I'll flip through it one last time, and if you have any questions, of course you can always ask down in the comments below. And also, if there's anything that you see, most of the items, as I said, are available on our website, and if they're not, you can always email us and we can see what we can do if we have any in storage or anything. So I'm always happy to help. Just reach out to us. Actually, I'm not sure if I showed you in between this page, there is the yearly goal section, and I have decided to make this a highlight of the month. So in the monthly or quarterly, this will be a monthly review, but this will actually be a highlight of the month, something that was amazing about that month, because I want to have something at the end of the year where you're feeling like, oh, I didn't do anything this year, and somewhere where I can go quickly and look and just see all the amazing things that I got to do this year. And I know there will be ups and downs in every year, but there's always something positive to grab from the year. So that's what I wanted that section for. But yeah, so let's do a quick flip through and you can have a look in peace with just some music going. Okay, lovelies, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you enjoyed the flip through of my 2025 setup of my B6 undated Rosie planner. And as I said, I'm using it as a journal. I will be sharing my setups with you and doing them each month. This month I did it in my A5 for you in the part 1. So as you can see, I have used some of the stickers from the January kit also in my journal, but as I said, I don't want both planners to look the same, so there will be some variants probably in my journal where I just use whatever stickers are on hand when I run out of my January kit stickers, because I will have it in several planners, so I'm sure it will run out a lot faster now that I have a few planners. But lovelies, thank you so much again for tuning into another video. I am so glad you're here. Please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It helps our videos go out there and it helps us find more lovelies. So until the next part of the video, thank you so much again, lovelies, for joining me. See you in the next one. Bye.